Here we have a 2017 Jeep Compass Limited, one owner, clean Carfax, 15,000 miles. Really a sharp redesign on 2017. You can see it has that classic 7-slot Jeep grille, smoked headlights. It's got high intensity with the fogs integrated below. You got little chrome accents there around the pockets of the grille, as well as your lower valiance around your fog lamps. We'll continue around to the side. You can see on the Limited, you also get this 5-spoke black painted pocket wheel. This is nice and clean, no scrapes or scuffs. Tires are good, about 7/32. Continental tires here. Also, you have a nice rotor with a good thick brake pad. It's one thing we really pride ourselves here at Thomas. We do a used car mechanical check on all our vehicles. You can find the results of that mechanical inspection signed off by the mechanic that performed it in the glove box of all of our vehicles. Right now we're looking in through the passenger side. You can see leather appointed dark charcoal seats, manual adjustment here on the passenger, charcoal carpeting, full console that flows in between, big touch screen, really nice sleek look. Also has offset orange stitching on the door panels in the seats. Now this would be in the compact segment, 5-passenger, excuse me, but as you can see, you have very ample leg, hip, and shoulder room there for your rear occupants. That same orange stitching continues throughout the back here. You also have your factory floor mats there. And we'll show you, we have the Continental Pro Contact matching tires here on this as well. Scuff-free 5-spoke wheel, and about the same 7/32 tread on that also. Continuing around to the back, you can see the Limited badging to let you know the model, also that it is, of course, a 4-wheel drive Jeep. You have the backup camera here also, and if we lift this hatch, you can see how much cargo room we have there. Very ample cargo room. Of course, you have the 60/40 fold down on your rear seat if you need a little bit more. We do have a 12-volt power supply in the back, and underneath this tray, if I can get it, we got a mat here, and underneath the tray you can see your full-size spare license plate bracket, funnel, jack, tools, everything that you need there in case of an emergency, I guess we would say. Put that mat back to cover it, and we'll shut the hatch. Continuing around to the driver's side, just again showing you the matching Continental tire, scuff-free wheel, nice 7/32 or more of tread there. And looking in through the driver's side again, very clean. No rips, tears, stains, or odors in this vehicle. Very well maintained by its previous owner. And on the driver's side, one big difference you see there is a full power with power lumbar on your driver's seat on this Limited model. And there's a few other bells and whistles, as well as the ability to give you an idea what it's like to be behind the wheel. I'll just go through on a quick tour. We have your locks, windows, and mirror switches right there located on the door. Let's go ahead and jump in here. Show you the Carfax. These vehicles are all one owner, clean Carfax, no accidents as you can see there. And we'll show you the key as well. Proximity push button key, but as you can see, it is equipped with factory remote start as well as your integrated fob. We have 2 of those. Gonna go ahead and put our foot on the brake, press the start button. There you see the 15,560 miles. Continuing with the tour, we got your push button fog lights with your automatic turnstile headlamps there. We got your dimmer switch for your interior lights as well as your cluster. To the left, we have your high beams and turn signals. The right stem will give you your intermittent wiper washers, front and rear. The control panel here is for your customizable screen in the center. So you can see as we go up, different options that you may have, you know, and I'll kind of go through them, but there is your efficiency for your instant fuel economy, trip computer, there's your fuel economy, there's your tire sensors, and of course the digital speedometer. We also have your Bluetooth or hands-free below that. We've got your cruise control to the right of the steering wheel. Now this is a big 8.4-inch touchscreen. You can see it is equipped with AM, FM, and satellite radio. Go to the media. Of course, there's a lot of ways you can pipe in MP3 files, either through the USB or the audio pre-out. We'll go to the climate, where you can see a really nice feature, which is that you have dual climate control. We'll continue to the apps. A couple preloaded apps here. One of the big things is you have heated seats, for driver and passenger, driver, passenger, and then of course you have a heated steering wheel, which you can access through the apps there as well. On controls, same. There you see the heated seats, the heated steering wheel. course, you can pair your phone. There you go. And then you have other various settings that you can customize to your preference. Down below are the knobs and switches if you prefer to use that for either your audio or your climate controls. You got a 4-wheel drive lock button here. You also have different settings if you turn the dial: snow, sand, and mud. So, or you can just leave it on the auto, or you can lock it in yourself. There's your USB, your audio pre-out, the 12-volt power supply. Of course, you have a floor shifter with the ability to pick any of the 9 speeds in this transmission with the auto stick feature. Behind that, you got your electronic parking brake, your traction control, 2 large cup holders, and then you do have a console here with a little power supply there as well. Got an auto dimming rear view mirror. We also have LED map lights. We have no roof on this model. Now let's go ahead and pop the hood. Should have a 2.4 liter inline 4-cylinder engine, normally aspirated. Let's go ahead and pop the hood right there. Like I say, 15,000 miles, just 1 year old. This vehicle looks very much like new underneath the engine, as you would expect. It's a 2.4 liter designation. No exhaust leaks, no fluid leaks, very quiet. You have yellow caps to show you where to add or check any pertinent fluid. You see no corrosion on any of your electrical terminals there. Very well maintained. We're going to go ahead and shut the car off, and we'll get into the next portion of the video. This part of the video really am prideful here at Thomas. Not only are we completely upfront in our pricing, but also the condition of our vehicles. They are used. Minor imperfections should be assumed. But my job is to go around, as if I were you, try to give you as detailed of a look, every ding, scratch, stone chip, whatever it may be. Trying to give you an idea of what this vehicle is truly like. Now, as you can see, it's all straight body lines. Like I said, 1 owner. Clean Carfax, no accident, doesn't show any signs of any prior paint or body work. Very, very clean down this driver's side. I haven't noticed really a chip, a ding, or a dent. Got a little bit of blue here on the chrome. I'm assuming that will come off. Maybe our detail department missed it. And if I see it, I'm going to tell you about it. Quarter looks good. Don't notice anything there. Let's go back to this hatch. Tiny little scratch right there. Hopefully you can see that. Little scuff right there as well. Looks like from loading or unloading cargo. The liftgate face itself looks very good though, and the quarter looks good as we wrap around up the passenger side here. Tiny little scratch on that fuel door as well. Rest of the quarter looks good. Don't notice any dents as I look down this side. Very, very clean. Fender looks good also. Across the front, we have a little bit of chipping, a little bit of bug damage. Nothing at all really to even point out, but just kind of what you get when you drive a car on the road. A couple little stone chips here across the front face of this hood. There you can see one. There's one. A couple right there. One there. One there. But that's it, guys. A few stone chips. A couple very minor scratches. This vehicle is still covered under the remainder of Chrysler's comprehensive and powertrain warranties, so you can buy this car with confidence. If you're interested, a few ways of getting a hold of us. Look us up on the web at www.thomasata.com. Give us a ring at area code 717-485-4224. Again, my name is Kevin Richards. I appreciate your time watching this video. I hope you found it beneficial, and I wish you an excellent day.